tearing the doors down. So we're gonna do it with a brand called Just Bagels. And if you do the little bagel poll for me, sir, Just Bagels is a 5-time Customer Choice Award winner from you as your customer favorite food item here at QVC. Of everything we present, it's a Just Bagels offer that you love the most. And this one is perfect and perfect for the holidays. It's called the Holiday Sweet Cinnamon Bagels, or the New York style that is definitely the plain. This is Cliff Nordquist. We're gonna get back to you in 1 second. Because I'm just gonna share with you each one of these bagels. They're huge. The offer is monstrous. They're always 4 ounces. And I will share with you that you're gonna get 24 of them. You can have 24 in all plain, and that's the selection that always sells
the blank
out
canvas.
first. Everybody loves the blank canvas. So you can get 24 in all plain, or you can decide that you want the plain and cinnamon squirrel, 12 and 12, or the plain and the cranberry cinnamon apple, 12 and 12, or there is that sweet combo where you can get the cranberry cinnamon apple and the cinnamon swirl. It's 5 easy payments of $9. Shipping and handling is free. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. And not only are you the 5-time winner of favorite food item, but you're also most recommended brand.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
It really is.
And it's really cool.
It's incredible.
We love watching this happen.
Bagels put a smile on people's face, and you know what? We're here to do it again today. Merry Christmas, early Christmas.
Absolutely.
But you know what? This is such a great holiday offer. You know, we're not playing any games. So look at this bagel. I showed it in the shot. This is the cinnamon apple cranberry with cranberries and organic apple bites, a dash of cinnamon, apple flavoring, and it's just incredible.
I can smell it. Like, it smells like holiday to me.
It's so chocked with stuff, but yet not overwhelming in any way, because we never do that.
Okay.
And this is rare. We don't sell this one a lot.
No, and that's why it's special. And actually, there are special flavors, special shipment dates for almost every single offer in the show. Let's start with the 5-step process, though, because we're going to back up and share why so many people love this bagel and why your bagel is special.
Even with these bagels, it starts with the New York water from the Catskill Mountains, best water in the world, pizza, pasta, bread. And ingredients, malt, molasses, nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, dyes, peanut-free, tree nut-free, kosher, non-GMO. Really difficult to do all this. That's the biggest step. It's the aging process, where we age the dough for 10 to 12 hours. Big guys aren't going to do it, Rachel.
Nope.
The supermarket can't do that. That creates that crust and chew before boiling it, because a real bagel is boiled. Then we send it around the bakery for about an hour to cool it down. And the day that it goes in the 6-pack is the same day that we ship it home to you guys. And no, they don't come on dry ice. They're not in a styrofoam box. They're packed fresh. And when you get them, just put them in the freezer right away. Some people ask me, sometimes they come in a little warm because of where they travel. Guys, don't worry about it. Just put them in the freezer and you're gonna love them.
Okay, so I just did a little poll on the plain, which is anything but plain. Plain is also the most limited. You have ship weeks of now, November 4th and December 9th. There is an auto delivery on this, which is gonna be every 90 days. Again, it's because Cliff does that process, because he ages the dough that big companies aren't doing, because the bagels that you're ordering right now aren't even baked.
No.
They're not baked because they're so fresh. The minute Cliff bakes them, he's packing them and shipping them the same day. So not like grocery store where you're like, I have no idea how long those bagels have been sitting on the shelf. I have no idea how far they've traveled. I have no idea what preservatives are in them to allow me to then keep them on my shelf, right? It goes on and on and on. Let's talk about that plain, and we'll do the other flavors
too. You see that
too.
pull, right?
Yeah.
If you pulled that out of a supermarket and did that, it would just break in half.
It would break.
It would just break in half like bread. So that's where that pull comes from, and that's the plain bagel with the malt and the molasses, nothing artificial, aged. It's just delicious. It elevates every sandwich. Every single sandwich it elevates.
Anything you like on a bagel, if it's just butter, if it's cream cheese, if it's a little bit of like always veg smear, do that as well. And this one I have in my hand is...
That's the cranberry apple.
Look at that.
That's very interesting. A dash of cinnamon, organic apple bites, apple flavor, cranberries. It's just very earthy and delicious. It's, again, everything we do is not
cranberries, a little tart. Apple, what kind of apple we talking? Organic
apple bits,
apples. Oh, and
dash
then
of cinnamon. Dash of cinnamon.
So you can get the plain and the apple. Okay, could I put that?
That would be that would be unbelievable.
Yes, ma'am.
Bowing down
That's the
to that idea.
perfect pairing right there. The perfect pairing.
The turducken, and then this is the last flavor.
That's the cinnamon swirl. Okay.
Yep.
So cinnamon raisin is a New York classic, right? But not everybody loves raisins.
Right.
So we took the raisins out. We added in the touch of vanilla,
Yeah.
okay? And we added in some vanilla icing bits. And you know what? You got a nice
Cinnamon
smooth
swirl.
cinnamon swirl.
But what doesn't have any
No
raisins.
raisins. Not everybody loves raisins.
Right. Okay, so we only have 200 left in the immediate ship for the cinnamon swirl.
Delicious,
Let me
the
share with
cinnamon
you,
swirl.
again, your choices. There are 3 flavors that you're thinking about. Do you want them all plain? Now, we know that your home is going to be filled with guests, and you're like, I want to put out a bagel with my eggs, with my sausage, my
Why
breakfast
not?
sausage. We actually have chicken and waffles coming up later in the show. You're adding these as well. And I'm sorry, Carrie, you said plain is fewer than 400 to go around in all ship weeks. Then you can get the 12 and 12. So do you want the 12 and the plain and the cinnamon swirl, which again is just
Light,
cinnamon with a little
smooth,
vanilla. We're
Vanilla
not having-
icing bits, a little cinnamon.
But we don't have any raisins in here.
Malt, molasses, no raisins.
No raisins
no
in here.
raisins. Not
It's-
everybody loves raisins.
Or you can get the plain and the cranberry cinnamon apples. So there are cranberries in here and apples in there
Yeah.
and the cinnamon. $9. That makes each one of these bagels $1.87.
It's really
What
reasonable.
bakery can you go to and
Not
get a
today.
bagel that's made fresh? And let's talk about how they're going to come.
Yeah.
They'll come in a sleeve, which I don't have with me, but the sleeve will
It's a
be...
6-pack.
It's a
You're going to
6-pack.
get 4 6-packs.
Okay, and what do I do with it once I get
Oh,
it?
you got to freeze them immediately.
Okay.
Don't even taste them, please. I know you're going to want to taste them. Just freeze them.
Freeze
They're
them
better
immediately.
out of the freezer.
And then what?
We heat them up for, preheat your oven to 450.
Okay, or put them in a
5
toaster
to
oven.
8 minutes if you're in a hurry. Microwave them for 15, 20 seconds. Toast them, bam.
They're
and you're
super
done.
easy.
And you
We're
can
going to
do
go over
everything.
here as
You know what?
ideas because this is an
great.
expiring price, and the price goes up and Easy Pay goes away at the
Oh,
end
there we
of the
go.
day.
That's how they look.
Okay, good. Mary, take it away. You have the sleeve.
This is how it shows up. Easy to store in your freezer.
Very
and every
easy.
time you thaw them out, they're fresh.
And you can put them in with
Fresh
that
bite.
bag. I get a lot of questions. Should I put it in a Ziploc? Right with that bag,
Yeah.
right in the freezer.
Super easy. You'll get so the 6. You'll get so then
Six.
because
4
you're
of
getting
those.
right, you're going to get 4 of those.
24
You get a
bagels.
total of 24. Mare, how are you on breakfast? How about turning this into a little bit of
obviously,
French toast
you
on
can
a
do
bagel?
anything with the bagel.
Yeah.
That is so special because
Isn't
that
that special?
bite.
We've usually
bite.
done like the other flavors, but this is just the plain
whippy.
bagel. We just turned the plain bagel into French toast, and you know what? That's going to be the best French toast
And
you
you
ever
know
had.
what? And
It
look
really
when-
is.
And look when everybody was talking about like the fancy toast for the breakfast,
smart
right?
that is.
All of a sudden the fancy toast gets fancier because you have a plain bagel or you have that cranberry apple bagel.
Unbelievable.
Or the cinnamon
And
bagel.
is it just me? I have a Just Bagel and I'm full
Yes.
past lunch.
It's
But
a
you're not
good amount.
bloated. But
no,
you're not bloated.
not at all. But
'Cause
I don't
it's
feel.
light.
I don't
yes.
get the 10
Yes.
o'clock scaries.
Right.
No, that's
I'm
right.
good through
You're
lunch.
good. Bagel with some fruit.
It's
Bagel
amazing.
if you've got your regular breakfast sandwich that you love. Lox, bagels and lox that we love. This is a 5-time QVC Customer Choice Award winner. The fact that you can try this for $1.87 a piece, 90 days is auto delivery. Here's why I recommend auto delivery, because if you order the all plain or if you order some sort of combination, you can change your flavor choices as you get your successive shipments. And all of
That's pretty
those
good.
shipments are going to be shipping for free. So we'll make our promise of coming to you every 90 days. Cliff, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here. I
Thank
so
you.
appreciate you. Number 1
Thank you,
food
guys.
item and most recommended